The original Tribal Chief is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The original Tribal Chief, the only Tribal Chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record-obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE. Pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE. A display of confidence with this open challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, the social media icon has arrived.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul!
There are folks in the crowd, on social media, heck, even backstage, who resent Logan Paul because he's a celebrity who shot to WWE superstardom.
Well, some people believe Paul didn't pay his dues and he's an entitled celebrity.
You know what? Those people can put in the work to make themselves a star like Logan Paul did. Until then, shut your mouth and immerse yourself in the Logan Paul experience because he's serving it up. Put your hard hats on. Logan Paul's about to go to work, and someone's about to catch some hands.
And we're set for action with the always imposing Roman Reigns in the ring.
I don't know if I would say he was always imposing, Cole. Let's not forget, there were times when he was considered the third wheel of sorts. The impressive thing about Roman has been his ability to mold himself into the dominant man we see here today.
Okay, Corey, I don't think anyone is trying to take away from what Roman has accomplished in his own right.
And then we've got two more opponents in the ring in the form of Logan Paul and his ego.
Oh, very funny, Saxton. You'd have an ego, too, if you were a worldwide megastar, a multi-disciplined athlete, and an internet sensation. Oh, and as talented in the ring as Logan Paul, you couldn't even come close to doing that last one, Saxton, so I get the jealousy.
Just a relentless assault from Logan Paul.
And bit by bit, Logan Paul chipping away at the competition. If it was me in the ring with Logan Paul, I think I would do everything in my power to get inside his head. Logan thinks very highly of himself, so a few well-aimed taunts could really get him off balance.
Playing the mental game sounds like a good strategy against Logan Paul.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
The superstar hooking the arm. Look at this rush of strikes. Oh, what an intense striking combination. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Oh, perfect kick.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
He goes back into the ring here.
Bam! By Reigns!
No coming back from Reigns after that. Into the pinfall for the victory. And they're still in this.
I'm not sure if he's foolish or courageous, but Logan Paul keeping himself alive against all odds.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still has an end to this battle. Pow! A drop kick. Mistake made by Logan Paul.
Just a barrage of strikes. Oof! Heck of a combination.
Big counter from Reigns. Oh, he had that scattered. Misses the target.
Shoulders down, going for the win.
No, stops the count at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Paul gets out of the way.
What a punch.
Turns things around with a headbutt.
Reigns, now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
Trying to fight it. Anything to not give up.
It's a battle of wills now. Who will break?
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Pin, shoulders down.
Might put him away right now.
And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Nasty stomp of the arm. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience. Up high!
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Boom, what impact.
Reigns sizing up the target. And Logan Paul is laid out. Going for the win, not letting up.
Yes, Roman Reigns with the victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Logan Paul with a taste of defeat here tonight.
This is what Roman Reigns is all about. Dominance personified.
swagger on another level. Here comes Mello.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts. Weighing in at 210 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes has athletic gifts on another level.
Yeah, Mello possesses a jaw-dropping blend of power, speed, and agility.
Mello knows when to elevate his game and take things up a notch.
Yeah, and he certainly is not afraid to go big when the match is on the line.
We are about to see athleticism and swagger on another level.
Here comes an ambitious and talented young star.
He's got the skills and will to succeed.
And his opponent, representing Meta-4 from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 198 pounds, Oro Mensah!
Mensah always brings the energy.
This superstar has a tall order in Carmelo Hayes tonight. Melo's proven to be a very adaptable opponent, so this guy needs to be on his toes.
Oro Mensah looking confident right now, looking to get a big win here.
Oro Mensah has no problem proving himself over and over again. People may want to doubt him or his ability to get things done, but Oro feeds off of that doubt. He uses it as fuel to prove people wrong and even embarrass them.
Yeah, Oro Mensah loves to remind people just why they should never underestimate him.
Melo's not shook by big pressure situations. He's got the confidence and the firepower to change the complexion of a match with one move.
Carmelo Hayes knows when he comes out of that corner, the time for talk is over, and it's all about him. Connects on the kick. Able to make a timely escape.
Oro gets fended off.
Man, you saw that being telegraphed.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Ooh. Mensah averts the attack.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown.
That's a forearm that'll floor you.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Got him right where he wants him.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Forearm club.
While he is talented, Carmelo Hayes is still relatively inexperienced in the ring. Is that a concern for him tonight, Corey?
I don't think much concerns Mello these days. He's got a calm and collected confidence that really serves him well in and out of the ring. If he can maintain his composure, he should have the advantage here.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Looking for something big here. From the top. Elbow drop. Or is unable to stop this string of offense.
Yeah, you can see that Melo's keeping his composure, and he's got this one going in his favor.
Knew what was coming there.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Oro wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he just did.
Oh, missed connection.
Finds the roll up.
Rope break, stop the pin.
This is where awareness really pays off in the ring.
Bicycle knee strike. Ouch.
Oh.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
Ooh. Dangerous knee on the button. First 48 by Carmelo.
Hayes showing off and showing out there.
Wait a second, where'd he come from? Oh! This superstar is laying waste to everybody.
What is it you always say, Graves? Gotta have eyes in the back of your head.
At all times.
What a scene.
It looks like Omos has something to say.
He's got some thoughts to share with the crowd.
He's got no shortage of bravado.
This is the confidence you need to succeed.
Statement made by Omos. That's a serious promise made.
A bold claim. I hope the superstar doesn't regret it.
The Dragon has landed.
And the high-flying action is about to start.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico. Weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
From the mouth of the dragon and the belly of the beast, Dragon Lee has arrived.
A fiery passion, breathtaking ability. Dragon Lee has an extremely bright future.
Lee draws the battle lines, moves with urgency. Just such a spectacular competitor to watch.
Many folks believe this man, Dragon Lee, is the future of Lucha Libre, and I can't argue with that.
Dragon Lee has certainly shown he has the ability to live up to the legacy left by competitors like Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio.
A modern marvel not to be messed with.
An absolute force of nature.
And his opponent, from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
Omos, a man who always has the size advantage.
Omos possesses physical gifts that tip the scales in his favor, and this man has incredible strength.
And we've often seen that Omos loves overpowering opponents.
Gentlemen, just take a look at the size of this behemoth.
It is a scary, frightening sight looking up at a man the size of Omos.
Looming tall inside the ring, it's the Nigerian Giant.
We are looking at 7 foot 3 inches of unparalleled size, power, and intimidation, Cole. Seeing is believing, and you'd be smart to believe in Omos. A true sight to behold and just an absolutely massive human being.
Omos really is a force to be reckoned with, Corey. Unflinching in his desire to destroy the competition.
But there's no place Dragon Lee feels more at home than right there in the squared circle. Dragon Lee can hit you from all angles, create offense from seemingly anywhere.
Yeah, Dragon Lee is as explosive in the ring as they come. This won't be light work tonight. What a forearm. Sliding out of danger there.
Turns it around, sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Omos gets out of the way.
There's one thing Dragon Lee needs to do here. It's keep the speed going at all costs. The same goes for maintaining a flurry of offense. This will all come down to who dictates the pace.
Yeah, and if Dragon Lee can do that, he should be coming out of this one with a win.
He avoids the contact.
And Omos is keeping the match at his pace.
Yeah, impressive offense from Omos. Escapes out of that attack. Oh, man, he has fired up now. Lee sidesteps that. A running hurricane. He's got him down. This could be it.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
He's still in this.
Uh-oh.
He counters with a great reversal.
I thought we saw this reach the boiling point already, but boy, was I wrong.
Well, that shouldn't be a new feeling for you, Saxton.
You should try being right once in a while, Byron.
Slugging it out. Toe now.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Oh, ouch.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Omos with an epic choke slam.
A move like that can only be delivered by someone the size of the Nigerian Giant. Having his way with his opponent.
Can that finish Dragon Lee?
Omos.
Earth-shaking impact.
Now Omos needs to end this.
Guys, can you believe how great that match was?
But hold on a second. What the hell happened to the lights?
Oh my God, no! Look at the size of that man!
He's got a hold of him. All the way up and down.
A Samoan bulldozer is on the warpath.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan bulldozer, Umaga!
We may be about to see a fight or a one-sided mauling. Umaga went undefeated in WWE for over a half a year.
Yeah, during that time, Umaga earned victories over the likes of Kane, John Cena, Shawn Michaels, and Triple H.
Unmatched savagery inside the ring from bell to bell from Umaga.
$350 pounds of pure power.
And he'll use that as viciously as possible.
He just put the whole locker room on notice.
Here comes Ridge Holland.
A highly intimidating and physical competitor.
And his opponent from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
Ridge Holland learned his craft from some of the biggest names in British wrestling. But he now sits under the learning tree of perhaps the best brawler in WWE history.
A man you definitely don't want to start a fight with.
It'll be over soon. Don't worry. It'll be over soon. Don't worry.
This is a one-man wrecking crew ready to do business.
There's an inner rage that's inside Ridge Holland, and when that takes over, Ridge travels to a dark, dangerous place.
Ridge Holland is a next-level powerhouse, Cole. And when that rage starts racing through Holland's body, bad things start to happen.
Yeah, Ridge Holland is one in.
Going for the early cover.
Forces the shoulder up.
Tried to make short work of things here.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Here we go.
Driving the head right into the gut.
That looked low to me.
And saw what was coming. Nice takedown. Stacked them up. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
What reflexes.
Looking for the pin.
Oh, turning the pin around.
And he gets two that time.
He actually got pretty far there for such an early pin.
Clothesline. With a mean streak as wide as his shoulders, how do you prepare for a man like Ridge Holland?
You can't let his reputation distract you from the task at hand. While Ridge is an imposing figure, he's not unbeatable. If you can use your speed effectively against him, you should be able to create an opportunity.
Long fall and even harder impact. Looks like they do not want them inside the ring anymore. Time to venture outside the ropes.
Super kick. Gosh. Holland can't find any reprieve right now.
See, this is what I was talking about. Using speed effectively and Holland is being exposed.
Ooh. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Lock it up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
That's a cradle. DDT.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
The cover. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
There is not a more terrifying sight than Umaga kicking out after you hit him with your best shot.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. Belly to belly. Down with a suplex. Ridge has brought this match to his favor.
Yeah, somehow Umaga has to turn the tide.
And that blow has him wavering.
Umaga bringing forth the explosive offense, letting his actions do the talking as always.
That unraveled on Umaga. Oh, what a clothesline.
Look at these debilitating forearm strikes.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Uh-oh.
Cradle DDT. Big opening for Holland to take this.
Looking for the shoulder up almost immediately.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
That was plan A, and it didn't work.
Looking to end this thing. Can they step through? Yes.
Boston Crab, the legendary Boston Crab. The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop battling. He
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
And he retaliates. Ooh.
And Umaga is all business now.
Ooh. Oh, what a kick. Ooh.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Holland able to evade.
Gosh, what impact. How much more can you take?
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Holland's legs are teetering. He might have nothing left. This'll do it. Umaga.
Oh, the Samoan spike.
Look at Ridge.
Into the
His
cover.
legs are out.
Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
You know, Umaga delivered a win here in this one.
And the Samoan Bulldozer is more than used to this feeling by now.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets. She just dropped an open challenge.
This is so exciting. Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the women's championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do.
She is about to go one-on-one with the Eradicator. And you know Rhea Ripley is set on destruction.
Fired up as this match officially gets underway.
We all know that Naomi has the type of athleticism that can set the tone of a match immediately. And when Naomi's in control, there's nothing more fun to watch in all of WWE.
Yeah, we definitely looking to feel the glow tonight.
But let's stop messing around and talk about the other superstar in the ring, Rhea Ripley. This is a woman who has left broken bodies in her wake her entire career. A force of pure devastation between the ropes.
Rhea is definitely intimidating. With her size, strength, and relentless drives, she is the complete package. Getting the better of her is no easy task, especially if you've given her a good reason to rip you apart. Clothesline! Ooh!
Naomi looking a little less than determined there.
Rhea with a reminder that the pain she delivers is no dream.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Tossed by the neck. Ripley unloading on her opponent.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
And she re-enters the ring.
Forearm to the kidney.
Drop kick right to the spine. Oh, that's a hard kick. As of late, we've seen Rhea Ripley head down a sinister path. It has to be quite challenging. Hold on, I think he'll be looking for a submission move here.
Impressive display of power. Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break this submission some.
Half crab rolls on her back, and that'll help her break.
Big clothesline.
She's starting to wear down here.
And as this fight goes on, Rhea's reaching new levels of brutality.
Oh my gosh! Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Rhea Ripley.
Riptide. Nothing more, Naomi
For the win.
2. Wow, just barely making it out.
I'm in shock. After everything thrown her way tonight, Naomi is still in this.
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. Bang! Drop kick.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. She counters it.
She's also reversing the momentum on her.
Could be the turnaround Naomi needed in this match.
Cuts the attack off. Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy. Boom!
Quick thinking from Naomi.
Finally, Naomi's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
She's trying to get her bearing.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
She's fully locked in the submission now. Does she have the will to break this hold?
Has to break it before it breaks her. A tap out. She couldn't take it anymore.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Naomi unable to get the win here.
Once again, Rhea Ripley's unique brutality proved to be too much to handle.